I considered just not turning the mic on because I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny to forget the mic? Streamers do that all the time. And then I didn't care. Happy New Year's, everyone. Mm. Donald's hot chocolate sucks. I'm gonna keep drinking it because this is the punishment I've given myself, apparently. Welcome to what are we on? Play It Forward, episode 36. Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome to 2024. Hope your external spaces didn't explode too much. Okay, so we all know that fireworks are pretty, but the noise is a bane on human society, especially if you've got pets or, I don't know, don't want to hear loud exploding noises. So I think there's places you can put them. You know, places that they get sanctioned off, people know. Sure. And last night there were definitely a few people popping off on the street. I don't know. At least I guess it's New Year's because they'll do it on Halloween and stuff too, and I don't get that one at all. But I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, you idiots. Good way to catch something on fire. But I will definitely hunt down the person who at 5 a.m. set off fireworks for 5 minutes this morning. I will hunt them down. Not right away, because I was still sleeping, but I will find them. I will find them, and they will never firework again. That is my 2024 New Year's resolution. 5 a.m. is just a crime on its own. It doesn't need help. 5 a.m. is just an hour of crime on its own. It needs no help. And I went to bed at 2 a.m. So, sleep was. But we're here now. We're here now. Down by the river. You remember the river that we're down by. No one ever says its name. I guess maybe there's only one. You don't really need a name if you're the only one. I think, what were we doing last time? We did something with a bank. We did something else. Oh, right, we rescued people from an underwater prison. I maintain we rescued all of them because the ones that ran away from the ladder, for reasons I don't understand, that's on them. Right, we were right here. We need to do an explosion. We're probably gonna end up in another fight. Right. That all makes sense. Yeah. Also, I don't live anywhere near a park, which means somebody set off fireworks in like a residential area at 5 a.m. Like, that's just. I am going to find them. They will not like it. Let's see. Did I say other things? Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, store.loadingreadyrun.com. Those are two websites that I know the names of, and sometimes I say them out loud. One is a place where you can give dollary dues, I think especially if you're Australian. And then the other one is, there we go. Oh, hello, spider bot. Oh, shit. That's on me. Is a place where you can buy things if you wish to, if they are available. Maybe I should have snuck in. You have shields for legs. That's actually really cool. Okay, just a second. I just want to look at you a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's pretty neat. The giant sword is gonna be a problem. Wait, do you have two, like, little griffin gremlin things? Like, oh, that's a jetpack, isn't it? You can probably do something weird like fly. Yeah. Okay. You look neat. Probably explode. Hmm. Okay, there's only 2 of you. Oh, nope, 3. 4. Okay, a bunch of you have figured it out. Neutral switchboard. Switchboard is neutral. At least there's that. What do I want to do? A bunch of you are going to go off where everybody else goes. Alright, let's just turn on the wild magic first, I suppose. Great. I've made everything difficult for my own party. That sounds like a good way to start. Well, I guess they'll just go smack you.
Ready for this?
Might as well get going. That was... Okay. I think I have a thing for this. Let's throw... It's this thing, right? The flash binder?
Hope this ends well.
Villains, take heed. Recovery is imminent.
And then I'll just, you know, owlbear. And we'll move away from people so you can't just like slash off. That's right away.
Death.
Another flash finder. Where are those? Throwables. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Well. Oh, good. It's malfunctioning too. Enough movement. I disarmed you.
My path be true.
Hope that would have worked, but it didn't. Nice.
No time for mercy.
Time to strike.
Right. Can't hit this one. Nice. Great. Perfect.
Taste my fury. Got to keep fighting. Heading there.
Let's get this over with.
I will ascend. Ready. to press on.
Oh, that seems probably not great. What you got going on there? What happens if I hit you like this? I can still hit you. I'm gonna leave the circle of what feels like the circle of death, though. Just keep walking into the moonbeam. That's fine.
A little help, please.
Here we go again.
There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Nope. Both still don't have weapons. Too far, huh? The plan is to get you out of this area. Okay, so we were still a little too close. That's fine.
Down the hatch.
Target must be a monstrosity. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else you'd call a monstrosity, but fine.
I won't give in.
There we go.
Swift and lethal.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Taking position.
Not what I wanted. I'm just gonna shoot you in case. No?
What should I
Alright.
do?
You should. You thinking about it? There we go. Can I shove it? Too heavy. Ah, that's fair.
Let's go. Time to push my luck again. Should get started.
Villains, Take heed. Recovery is imminent.
Take care!
Can't give up. Not now.
The hammer's gonna fall. Still on my feet. Breathe deep and move.
Victory awaits. On the move. Got to concentrate.
Nice. Oh, fancy bow and arrow. Promise victory. On hit, possibly inflict a guiding bolt upon the target. I'll take that, sure. Just over here. Alright, we will... Oh, right, I forgot I got this. Just send that to camp. I think I want to give that...
What am I to do?
Give me that.
Best get going.
I don't have any short rests, but it's probably fine.
What's next, I wonder?
Action, not reaction.
Don't burn yourself. Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay.
Curiosity awaits your input. This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
Okay, cool. We just hightail it out. There's none of this, like, you have so many rounds to get out of the building. Great.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick.
Glad you're happy.
But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains,
Oh,
Baldur's
no, I
Gate
saved them on
is under
purpose.
threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
How's our persuasion? Oof. Well, let's find out if we're persuasive. Not that persuasive. Okay, I still have some inspiration. Let's try that again. Maybe. There we go.
I plan to make you my right hand in the new reign of Iron Hands. I see now.
I don't really want that job, but thanks, I guess.
Keep your precious Gondians. But know that I will not rest until this city is rid of them and their bootlickers. When the day comes, my hammer will find your skulls and crack them wide open. Iron Hands, move out!
I think it is past time Obelia and I left this city. There is nothing for us here now.
All right. We did a good. Save that. A bunch of pouches on the street. Nothing that interesting in that. Seriously? You're all gonna be angry if I loot the robot? Alright, I think probably now is a good time to take a long rest. Let's see if anyone has anything to say first.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
Sounds bumpy.
How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
That's really cute.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Bull might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rasheman, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the sleeping lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still. Because it is slow and stupid and sleeping. Ah, Boo says Minsk should phrase this in a kinder fashion. Telthors are the living soul of the land. They flit about, offering petty blessings to those who show respect, or playing tricks on those who do not. This is so in Rashiman, but not beyond her borders. Here the spirits sleep, and perhaps we ought to be glad of this. In Rashiman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot. The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rasheman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsk of Rasheman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsk politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rasheman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk of Rasheman, said he, you insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
I like that when he, I mean, I know it's just the area that we're in, but I like that as he, like, starts getting really into the story, the music kind of, like, swells up behind him. It's very nice.
As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
The cub speaks.
I'm gonna talk to Helson as well.
Oakfather preserve you.
Nope, okay.
Is something burdening you?
Copper for your thoughts.
What's on your mind?
Yes?
Okay. I don't think anyone else has that much of anything, so... Let's grab a bunch of booze, maybe a little fish. Alright. What do we want to do now? We could go... That's true, we could go do that. I think if we go do that, this is part of Asterian's stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll go do that. We're gonna do that though. I can bring Asterian with me. I want to knock down. You know what? I think maybe
Hey, soldier.
Carla could take a rest for a bit.
Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
Need something? Darling, lead on. Keep a blade close.
Carla deserves a little bit of time off. Let's see. We have a better hat for you? I think I like Frumpy Hat better.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Camp.
Of course they do. The fish. Very funny.
think we want to go over here.
Can't bloody believe it. No
Okay.
more puzzles. A travesty.
Assault.
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Fair enough.
The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals?
Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. Pretty good.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Oh, a part.
More like juicy.
Fancy.
Very juicy.
The book was a lot more lewd than its people.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Hi. Oh. Well.
Another step forward.
Talk to me.
just some other people running around ignoring everything that's going on.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Okay.
Come on, then.
Need to stay focused. Let's make this quick. This'll help. I am fury. I am death.
Saw the outside world for a moment. Strange.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
What?
Can't afford to let up. Ready. I will ascend.
Oh, right, the invisible dude. Read him again. There you are.
Just take a peek.
Never saw when he left, though, did we? He could be propping up the bar in the elf song, for all we know.
My faith will protect me. Got to focus. Victory awaits.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile as an egg. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like boarding a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind
cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer, dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains. Kill him.
Oh, I intend to.
You have a place in my grand design.
Oh, my
the
mind
Elder
flayer
Brain
friend's
turned
not
her
like
into
this.
a meat puppet. What the hell else can it do?
So many. So many of them. They love me.
Okay. Okay, kill people in the name of Val.
And what were your general feelings on the book?
Worm. I don't have any worms for me. Alright.
Like it's well
No, wait.
done.
Lizelle really hates worms.
your
You know what?
distance,
Maybe Asterion would like a worm. We'll put one in Asterian's brain. Sure, why not?
What to do?
Alright, now we were trying to go that way.
That's curious.
Curious as I can't seem to activate the treasure chest that I just dug up. It's about the cult and its doctrine. Ooh, bread. Oh, there we go.
Joy in stone, compliments of stony and bony.
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again. Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good.
Looks like we can't get up from this direction. But more free picnic food. Banana. Well, that was a lovely little stroll in the park.
It's so much better when the story ends openly.
You never leave them behind.
No, it's not. What's the point of a story without an ending?
Books are all about the journey, Morgan. Obviously.
Obviously.
I think next time we'll hold our meeting inside.
Okay. Honestly, seems fair. Oh, there's gonna be somebody watching us steal that food. Well, I guess we can't do that.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of Snow.
I don't go first, so you have to go. Fingers crossed. Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Okay.
Going first, it's your idea. Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. I've given a few more of those if you catch my drift.
Oh, not to. I'm standing downwind.
Better than ever.
Figure out how to get onto the I guess.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way.
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
There we go.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
It was cheese? In my defense, it was cheese.
I'll do it my way.
Time to strike.
Make way.
Imperativo.
Where do I go from here?
Take
Let's find some prey.
Time to strike.
Alright, we don't want the cup, but we'll take the bread. I accidentally picked the plate, that's fine. Cheese. Alright.
I can sneak in. Security shouldn't be too tight. You child innocence, maybe.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This
Hello.
is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
Oh,
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
oh, well, we can deal with that. Deception? Deception.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Oh, look, we got a key. Oh, you know, we haven't talked to an animal in ages. Where's my animal talking skill?
You one of them? The fangy ones? Big, hairy, teeth. They're mean, real mean. Stay away. Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting. In the guts of the palace, hungry mouths down there. Another visitor? Staying long? The others are. Guests came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Need something?
Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. Encounter the master, stand still and cast your eyes with deference. Likes to be respected. No rustling. That sounds like when I worked at McDonald's. Look busy. Don't talk to people. Reboos.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Okay.
Master, may we be worthy of you.
Spoken in runes. Celebration. Gold.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Something over there.
I didn't see what it got all fancy about.
much to prepare.
Stupid wolves. Sit. You will obey.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Are we good at history? We are not. We're also not good at investigation. Let's try history. Oh, we're not going to do this. We are very bad at history.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Alright, well, investigation it is. Let's try that again. See if we can't. Oh my.
The indentation is small and features an engraving of the family crest. Beyond that, it's a perfectly normal, mysterious door.
Mysterious
Long
door.
way to go still.
Mysterious door.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit.
Well,
Only
you're
a
better at
small
history.
round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Not good enough.
The writing means nothing.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
There we go.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Oh. We need a
No one
signet
stopped me
ring.
yet.
Let's see if anyone else is good at history.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. The writing means...
There's writing like this all over the palace.
How delicious.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with the Sire family crest.
And the funny thing is, I still have to roll a 20 in order for those
The
bonuses.
writing means nothing to you.
But
Never a doubt.
we all tried the history test and not too good. Okay, so we need some sort of signet ring. Something about... I know enough about what the master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing Bradistarian. Even if Kazdar finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me promised to provide a convincing illusion of death. Especially since I'm leaving behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. I see. So that's not really you. Wait, can I... Corpse is too damaged. No. about you? Yeah.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Okay.
I'm so tired. It'll be over soon.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Prime spot for an ambush.
You mean like that dude over there?
Bless us, Master. May we
Sounds like fun.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Oh, found the family
The
ring.
engravings on the ring match the language on that strange door. I still can't read it though.
Where you hung out? I just think it's funny. It's like, oh, is there an ambush? The dude over there, standing by the door that we all walked past, who somehow didn't see us. Yeah, okay.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant. The door remains sealed, with naught to...
So this is it. I'm home. 2 centuries walking these halls, and I've never once seen the ballroom door locked. Cazador doesn't want anything going wrong tonight. It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home, especially if murder's on your mind. Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together.
Yeah, that's
Although
true.
it could be the most satisfying. Oh no, it's much worse than that. They're fanatics. Here of their own free will, and utterly devoted to Cazador. Each one came to our door, and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. It almost feels sorry for the poor, deluded souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't. If my dear siblings were right, Cazador's hiding somewhere below the palace. After so many years, I would have spotted any secret tunnels out here. If Cazador's hiding anywhere, it'll be behind the huge locked doors covered in secret writing. The signet ring should unlock the ballroom door, but only if we can read the inscription. And I don't know about you,
The
but
wolf
it's pure
behind you.
gibberish to me.
Now
I've
it's
never
gone.
been less sure of anything. But if I don't face him now, I never will. I'll spend the rest of my life running, watching the shadows, never feeling safe. No. This has to happen. Here and now. Also, there's a small matter of all that
there's Wolf
power I
again.
can steal from the bastard. So that'll be nice.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Heck was this wolf we saw? Alright, so keep looking around downstairs, see if we can figure out the inscription.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Shoot. I did that. Hope it wasn't important. The garlic in Houston's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being a runt.
Make them hear. No. Master favors wolf, not rat. Master not feed wolf, stupid spawn. Stop! No more squeaking. No more rat blood.
Favorite spawn. Best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedroom. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Let's see. Leon's diary. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter, just so I can stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Mine. Well, I know we said we should be aware of, like, that door over there, but...
I feel so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Victoria's not doing so hot.
How much further can I go?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Not helpful.
Eager for battle.
Mrs. Spartan, you'll see it. Master sees everything.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Doctor. Others say vampires was a curse. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampire slave. Warned us not to prey upon Victoria as he has imbued her with a counter curse. Ah. So someone killed Victoria.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Anything that can counteract a curse. Yeah, I probably don't have that repaired. It's not something I would have used often.
Time for a boost.
Indolence breeds madness.
There is work to do.
Oh, I have room for another prepared spell. Weird. tell I don't do this often enough. I'm dead. My ally.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No time to dally. May pain be forgotten.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertain them here until Cazador appeared.
Remember to read that
and took
ancient
them
language
away.
book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within
No
the
one ever
palace.
died here, though.
Alright.
Something strange happened to that girl.
Ancient language book. Dad left you homework and we need to find it. Here we go. Has some phrases in it.
I've seen this language before.
Yeah, it was on the
inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think. Come on, open up.
Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Eat.
Action, not reaction.
What do I have on you? Psychotic Revenge. I think you're gonna have that one now.
All right, what now?
Rest soon.
Do. She's gonna look great in cutscenes.
The door remained. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
This was in that girl's homework.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
The door knows that you recognize things.
Make them hear you.
Hi.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
No one tells me what to do?
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Oh, I got bad news for you, dude.
To the death.
Just like old times.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Oh, the dude who was obsessed with cleanliness is woken up. Hammerton will deal with you.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And we'll be coming out there. Because of course we
I'll strike you down.
Wow, that wolf was so far away, and yeah, we hit it very.
I will ascend. Swift and lethal.
Come on, get the rat. There you go.
It has it. Can't give up.
Time to press ahead.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Enjoying party, drinking, talking. Work, counting house, who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff, families, any scandals, secrets. Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts. Information, asked so many questions. Power structures in city, weaknesses, who he needed to control. Wolves arrived when our host left, slaughtered us.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse remains silent.
I've been invited to a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note. He'll let you come in to join me. Better have been a good party, given that was your last one.
The corpse remains silent.
Sheet music. Okay. Lots of instruments. Rats never have any loot.
Cazador skulking somewhere beneath us. In this defiled chapel the others mentioned. We just have to find the entrance. Then he'll be mine.
So we're gonna push this button. Button closes the door. So that's fun.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Comedy of errors. Button. summoned up to the palace. Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me into the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, never been allowed to enter. All these people keep golden valuables in their caskets. Vampires have odd baking procedures. I think of it more as like, you know, the idea of hiding money in your mattress. You don't generally have a mattress as a vampire. So I guess you just kind of maybe keep it there. Free garlic. This place has a lot of buttons.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Skeleton gold. Skeleton gold. Button. We probably don't need the drum. It's kind of all that is up here, huh? Button. Jar of coagulated blood. Bunch of fashion. Party planner. What, like the movie? Master's orders special party, a final feast. Ooh, dessert wine. Everybody on? Maybe you're gonna just walk off? Hmm?
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here.
This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Let's dive into the depths. I mean, descend. Wrong game. Oh, hey, look. Waypoint.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
I mean, it's part of the area you weren't allowed to go into. Why would you know this was here? Let's go left.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole.
But there's some sort of construction on the other side of it?
For a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Yeah, sure, why
The
not?
skull is all that remains of the vampire Velios. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Heck yeah.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Let's go to school.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement. because he failed.
Yeah, we were really good vampire students.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Hey, neat, we got a diploma.
Even his precious rules.
We're such a good vampire student. We got a diploma. Look at us. A bunch of foul rites and rituals. The rite of perfect slaughter. Rite of profane ascension. Asterion fails to return from his hunt this night. Godi informed he will have pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. He's always been troublesome. Dispatch the brood. I will make him scream. It's been days. He's still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. I'm searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. Delria and Petrus returned from today's hunt, rushing to report they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Asterion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. He seems upset. Ooh, free money. Out there. So, Steri, your dad seems mad at you.
This is all so grand. To think, it was just sitting here, lurking under the floor. I don't know. It feels older than that. Who knows how old? But Cazador will want a grand space for his ascension. A venue like this feels perfect. Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
A fight, probably. I would assume.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
I'm glad you've keyed all your doors to the same signet ring.
The ring slots perfectly
One
into
key
place,
fits all
and the
kind
door
of person.
opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Yeah, all the rooms stink. Got it.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
Well, I say you put some of them here.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Well, I failed a perception check.
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Will I? Sure. I'll tell you that. Why not? I could save you too. Oh shit.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. And then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Okay.
I just want to breathe free air. One last time.
Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you! Camp. Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault. You did this to us. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh. I suppose there's a good chance they will. What use is it, though? They're lost. Ravenous. Feral. They'd attack any mortal on sight. All these people were ruined because of me.
Parents? You've seen my parents? I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it?
Oh, I free people all the time.
Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Please. Whatever you can do.
What are you doing? They're going to tear me to shreds. They'd never forgive me for what I've done. Maybe I am. Maybe that's what I have to do. I never want to see these little scraps of misery again. The world doesn't need to know my shame.
Oh.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. The children I can understand leverage against their parents, but Sebastian? I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Okay, we gotta keep going that way. But I think we'll just save the game here. Because I don't want to accidentally trip something that's going to take a long time and when we don't have a lot of extra time going on. How many hours are we on? 101, 41 minutes. Yeah, all right. I think that'll do us for today, though. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We'll go defeat Cazador next stream, I suppose, and see where we go from there. So, as you remember, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun and store.loadingreadyrun.com if you want to do dollary dues in whatever way you want. You can also find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade or youtube.com/lunarjade for my own streams elsewhere. But that's going to do it for today. Happy New Year and take care, everybody.